My name is Andre. And
I'm Cornelie. Brinks.
yeah, we two of us work out in Maasai land, southern Kenya, and we co-run a project together with a group of Maasai people that is called Walking with Maasai. It's been going now for 14 years, but I've actually lived in Maasai land now for 18 years. Quite a number of years to actually root myself and now also Cornelie in the culture. So relationships are really, really important. The purpose of the organization is to basically run community-based projects that are sustainable and that have a very strong environmental focus. We're very much into environmental conservation and education. We try to live a really simple lifestyle. Everything that we do, the way that we live, we try to make sure that that we can identify with the community and that the community can also identify with us. So we live a very simplistic life. We just live in a basic safari tent in the wilds. So we both love it very much. We've got lots of wild animals around us. And then we have these wonderful Maasai people who are our friends that we really love, and yeah, it's just great living with them. Yeah, we look forward to raising a little boy out there in the bush. It will be a great opportunity for him to grow up in such circumstances. A very big part of what we focus on is to actually try to get the community to take ownership of the projects that we do. This is really important to us, and for them, because one day when we leave, we want to be sure that the community continue with these projects. And so fundamentally, they are not just projects, they are there to empower a community and to help them to move forward. I think working together with the Maasai people certainly is challenging, because there's such a huge, massive difference from what we're used to and where we come from and what they're used to. But I suppose we're wired that way, that it is, for us, it's not a massive obstacle. We see it as a positive challenge, and we try to make the best of it. It's actually great fun sometimes.
Yeah, the biggest challenges probably are time.
Yeah. Time management.
Time is observed, and running a to-do list versus somebody coming for tea.
Yeah.
The priorities are different for the Maasai, so I think that's our biggest challenge, is to join the work ethics together.
Yeah.
But we're learning from each other, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
It's not like we come in with the answers, we learn a lot from them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Which is good for us, even coming to a Western community.
Mm-hmm. We do believe that our influence is for the positive in the community, and we chose to be there, and we were welcome to be there, and that's why we are pretty much at peace being there, because we feel that not that we are so much needed, but because we have family there, and that helps us. I hope that makes sense. As I said before, we really believe in sustainability, and so partly to help us be more sustainable, we also run an ecotourism project. So we've got a small eco camp out there in the Loiter Hills, again that we started together with the Maasai community. So it's not only our work, it's just as much their work and their success as well. The camp is really in a beautiful wild spot. So people usually come to experience the Maasai culture, but also the tranquility of the African bush. There is a number of wildlife around, and we are not too far away from the Maasai Mara. So we do also take people to the like the Mara to see the annual wildebeest migration. So yeah, if people wish to support us, that is one of the ways. If they want to bring groups to come and stay at the camp and do a safari with us, that certainly supports our project. It helps us be more sustainable.
Other ways to support the projects are either to sponsor a child to go to school. We live in a very poor community, so even if you have a job, people cannot afford to send kids to school. And education is probably the best way to change a community and to get them into the next generation. So supporting a local school or supporting a child to go to school is another way. Sell beadwork to provide an income for ladies. We don't believe in handouts, and we don't want to influence people to simply live on donations. It also brings dignity to a family if they can earn their income. Education is a bit different because a child doesn't have the ability to earn it, but it will empower him to get the ability to earn an income.
What keeps us going is the fact that we've decided to be positive. We know that being positive and being excited about something is very much a choice. And once you adjust your attitude and you decide that you are going to succeed, and that no matter the hardships that you go through, that you will overcome it, then I think you have a good chance of actually succeeding. So for us, it is also that we love the people that we work with, and so it helps us a lot. Yeah, and we know that the people also love us. Yeah.
I think obviously you start with a purpose, and it's good to remember what the purpose was and why you went in the beginning. And then it's people, it's relationships, and to celebrate the victories you have
together,
however small, to look back and celebrate them.
Yes.
Ejiro bage, ejiro ba walai asina.